Yo, what's up YouTube family? It's SunSun and I'm back with another video. Back outside getting nature. Back outside getting the sun. Every day above ground is a beautiful day. Every day above ground is an amazing day. So take advantage of every minute. Take advantage of every hour. Take advantage of every second. Let's get straight into today's video. Hit that like button and stay tuned. Today's video is, I'm gonna give y'all 3 ways how breathing exercises changed my life. Stay tuned. The first way practicing breathing exercises changed my life. Breathing exercises keeps anxiety under control. When you practice deep breaths, it keeps your anxiety levels low. It keeps your anxiety under control. You have a lot of breathing exercises. One breathing exercise I know about is box breathing. I got this from Yaki Awaken. Shout out Yaki Awaken. Yaki Awaken told me box breathing is inhaling for 4 seconds, then you hold it for 4 seconds, then you exhale for 4 seconds. That is box breathing. When you inhale through the nose. When you exhale through the mouth. That's the proper way of breathing. Box breathing is amazing. It regulates your blood flow. It regulates your heartbeat, keeps you calm, keeps you in control. Let's practice box breathing right now. We're gonna inhale in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. That is box breathing. Practice that every day and see how it works for you. Practice that every day. See how that affects your body. Box breathing is amazing. I've been doing box breathing for about 2 years. Consistently. When you take deep breaths, it moves your lungs. So it moves the mucus. It moves the things that's backed up in your lungs. So deep breathing is amazing. It's amazing for your lungs. It's amazing for your mental health and your lung health. So that's the first way how breathing exercises changed my life. Breathing exercises keep me calm. Breathing exercises is good for my lungs. You know what I'm saying? It keeps my lungs healthy because your lungs is an organ. Your lungs is a muscle. You got to work it out so it stays in shape. Just like your biceps, just like your triceps. Your lungs is a muscle. So when you do deep breaths, you're working out your lungs. You're moving that mucus. You're moving your lungs, making them stronger. So in the future, you could take deeper inhales. You can inhale for longer periods of time. So if you have a school project coming up, if you're at work and you're nervous on your first day, take some deep breaths. Practice deep breathing. Practice box breathing, which is inhaling for 4 seconds, holding it for 4 seconds, then you exhale for 4 seconds. So if you're a student, you got a tough project coming up and you got to present to the classroom, do some deep breathing before you get up there and watch how you perform. Watch how your nerves is calm. Watch how your nervous system is regulated and calm and you have the best performance of your life. So deep breathing is amazing. Your breath is connected to the lungs. Your lungs is connected to the breath. Your breath is what keeps you alive. So if you're not good at breathing, you're not good at living. Your lungs keep you alive. Before your heart, before your brain, your lungs. That's how you stay alive. That's how your spirit stays in your body. You feel me? So breathing is amazing. Breathing is important and it's vital. Everyone should practice breathing. It keeps you calm. You feel me? The second way practicing breathing exercises changed my life is that it's easy to get rid of mucus. Before breathing exercises, before I learned how to breathe, mucus would just stay in my lungs and be stuck there. Mucus would be stuck in my lungs because I used to eat dairy a lot. I used to eat a lot of pizza, a lot of cookies. So, I was backed up. I had a lot of mucus. When I practice breathing exercises, it gets rid of the mucus. Back in the day, I looked up mudras for your lungs, because if you don't know, your fingers are powerful. You can do mudras. This is a mudra. It's a hand symbol, just like Naruto. They show you this in the animes. So mudras are like hand symbols that have power. You have mudras for the chakra system. You have mudras for your lungs. So I had trouble breathing. So I said, let me look up mudras for my lungs to open the airways. So this is one. Put your hands like this in a fist position. Then you put them against each other. This is good for your airways. Just Google mudras to get your airways flowing. mudras for the lungs, mudras for breathing exercises. Just search these things up. I'm gonna type in mudra if you don't know how to spell it. I have my own breathing exercise called the 3-6-9 breathing technique. I have a YouTube video on that. So the 3-6-9 breathing technique is the first round. You inhale for 3 seconds, then you hold it for 3 seconds, then you exhale. Second round, inhale for 3 seconds, hold it for 6 seconds, then exhale. Third round, inhale for 3 seconds, hold it for 9 seconds, then you exhale. So that's the 3-6-9 breathing technique that I came up with. Each set is 3 rounds of each. So the first set, 3 seconds, inhale, 3 second hold, 3 rounds of that. Second set, 3 second inhale, 6 second hold, 3 rounds of that. Third set, 3 second inhale, 9 second hold, exhale, 3 rounds of that. So that's the 3-6-9 breathing technique. If you want to open up your lungs and get rid of mucus in your lungs, practice deep breathing. Practice breathing exercises like MrSunSun breathing exercise, the 3-6-9 breathing technique, or you can do box breathing, 4 second inhale, 4 second hold, then 4 second exhale, which is box breathing. So deep breathing changed my life. It got rid of the mucus, and I noticed whenever I was congested, whenever I had a cold, whenever my body was healing and I got the cold, I do some deep breathing. I was sick a couple of days ago, but deep breathing helped me get rid of that mucus faster. Deep breathing helped me heal faster and get rid of that mucus, get rid of the congestion, and I was able to breathe at night. Some people, when they catch the cold, both of their noses get clogged up. Me, when my noses get clogged up, the first thing I do is take a deep breath. Take a deep inhale, a 3 second inhale, and then I hold it for 9 seconds, then I exhale. When I do that, it opens up my airways. It opens up my nostrils so I can breathe whenever I have the cold. So that's the fastest way to get my lungs back in order and get rid of all that mucus, get rid of all that congestion. I do the deep breathing. So when I catch the cold, I don't really have the cold. I know how to get rid of it, you feel me? I know how to breathe to open up my lungs and get rid of that mucus by deep breathing, by the 3-6-9 breathing technique. So it's a life hack. Knowing how to breathe, knowing how to take deep breaths, knowing how to take deep breaths is an important skill. If you want to get into meditation, practice deep breathing as you meditate so you can reach different levels of consciousness. You can reach different realms of consciousness when you implement breathing into your meditation. The third way breathing exercises changed my life is that I was building a relationship with my lungs and I was exercising my lungs. Like I said earlier, your lungs is a muscle, your lungs is an organ. So you gotta work it out. You gotta move your lungs. If you don't want to take deep breaths, at least exercise so you're inhaling and exhaling. You feel me? You're moving your lungs, you're breathing. At least move your body, move your lungs. Your lungs is a muscle. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So you gotta keep your lungs in shape. The same way you keep your biceps in shape. The same way you keep your abs in shape. You gotta keep your lungs in shape. It's a muscle. Keep your lungs in shape by practicing deep breathing. Keep your lungs in shape by practicing conscious breathing, which is inhaling for 3 seconds, then you exhale for 3 seconds. You're consciously counting in your mind. So conscious breathing is a good exercise for your lungs. If you're someone that struggles with breathing, practice breathing exercises today. I gave y'all 2 breathing exercises in this video that you can practice today and for free. Keep your lungs in shape, keep your lungs healthy by working them out, by practicing deep breathing, and watch how your lungs respond to you. Watch how your lungs are a lot healthier. Watch how you can sleep at night without snoring. When we sleep, we're supposed to be inhaling through our nose. You start snoring when you breathe through your mouth. You feel me? That's why people snore, because they mouth be open That's why people snore, because they mouth be open when they sleeping. That's unhealthy. You're supposed to inhale through your nose when you sleep. That's how you kill the snoring. So get your lungs healthy, get your lungs in shape. It's also about what you eat. Dairy also gives you a lot of mucus in the lungs. So if you have a lot of mucus in your lungs, cut down on the dairy. Do a dairy fast, a dairy detox. I know cookies is good. I know cheese pizza, veggie pizza be good. You feel me? but maybe on the weekends only. Cut it out throughout the week and watch how your lungs become healthier. Watch how it becomes a lot easier to breathe. All right? So cut down on the dairy a little bit and breathing would be a lot easier. Let's get it. So those are 3 ways breathing exercises changed my life. The first way is that it keeps anxiety under control. It keeps my nerves regulated. So if I have a big moment coming up, I'm finna do a video, I do some deep breathing, so I make sure I'm calm and I make sure I give y'all the right information. You feel me? When you're nervous and you're not calm, you say the wrong things because you're not thinking. Breathing kept anxiety under control. So if you're a student, you got a classroom project coming up, do some breathing exercises before you get up there. Real quick, you're sitting at your desk, the teacher about to call your name. Inhale for 3 seconds. Hold it for 3 seconds. Then exhale for 3 seconds. Then get up there and be great. You feel me? Now you're calm. Now your nerves is calm. Now you're level-headed because you did some deep breathing. If you're still a little nervous, as you're walking, take some deep breaths. Taking a deep breath will keep you calm throughout your whole performance, and you will perform a lot better. That's something I had to learn. I struggled with stage fright my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a lot better than before. You know what I'm saying? Because I practiced deep breathing. I actually put in the work. And I've been practicing deep breathing consistently for about 3 years. So I feel the difference in my confidence. I feel the difference when I speak. It took time. I didn't become this overnight. MrSunSun didn't become this overnight. I had to do deep breathing. I had to do soul searching. You feel me? So if you want to overcome stage fright, you want to overcome public speaking, practice conscious breathing. Let's get it. Second way breathing exercises changed my life is that it's easy to get rid of mucus in my lungs. Whenever I got mucus, okay, no problem. I'm gonna just take a deep breath and cough it out. It's that simple. Whenever I catch a cold or catch a flu, whatever y'all call it, I take a deep breath, I'm fine in 2-3 days. In 2 or 3 days, my lungs is back at 100%. That's how powerful breathing is. You cough up the mucus. So yeah, if you're somebody who has mucus in your lungs, take some deep breaths. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, then exhale for 4 seconds. That should help you get rid of the mucus. If you still got mucus, do it for a couple rounds. Do it for about 1 minute straight, then do it for 2 minutes straight if you're not tired yet. And watch how you get rid of that mucus. Watch how your airways open up and you can breathe a lot easier. So trust me, having your airways blocked by mucus is not a good feeling. I know what that feels like. So get rid of that mucus by taking a deep inhale. But when you inhale, inhale through the nose. When you exhale, exhale through the mouth. That's the proper way of breathing. So when you do that, you're moving your lungs, you're moving your airways. Next thing you know, you coughing up the mucus. Boom, you can breathe again. The third way practicing breathing changed my life is that I was building a relationship with my lungs. And I was exercising my lungs, making them stronger, making them better for breathing. Because like I said earlier, your lungs is a muscle, your lungs is an organ, so it's a part of you. It's a part of your body. It's not just a body part, it's a part of you. So take care of your lungs by exercising your lungs. You want your lungs to be stronger. You want to get rid of that mucus so you can breathe easier. You have to exercise your lungs. You got to move your lungs. So deep breathing helps build a relationship with your lungs. Conscious breathing, like box breathing or MrSunSun's breathing technique, which is the 3-6-9 breathing technique. Inhale for 3 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, 3 sets of the first round. Second round, inhale for 3 seconds, hold it for 6 seconds, 3 sets of the second round. Third round, inhale for 3 seconds, hold it for 9 seconds. 3 sets of the third round. So that is amazing for your lungs. That will get rid of that mucus and make your lungs 10 times stronger. Start conscious breathing today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'll see y'all later. Peace.